through my 3 cast interviews, I found some good highlights about my creative practice through this process. The first thing that I found was that my vision was very clear, and I knew that I wanted my story to be told in a specific way. Um, where essentially this showcases the clarity and the focus of narrative within my piece. As an example of this was during the pitch, I made sure to give a detailed, in-depth synopsis about the many events that happen throughout this piece, where essentially it guides and signposts the audience through the girl's crush phase, how it develops into a marriage, and then how it breaks up, and then how she gets over it with the control of self-love, and then eventually realizing that love on a grander scale is a lot more all-encompassing. And I think that this allows the audience to grow alongside the characters on stage, and I feel like my vision for that is very important to that. Also, I allowed my performers to figure things out for themselves, so I set a lot of homework tasks in character building. So firstly, I set a research task where I told them to analyze and come up with deductions about their characters and what is inspired by them. So a lot of them were inspired by the Greek types of love. So Erica was Eros, Ludmilla, who's playful love, was Ludus, Ophelia was affectionate love, and how those might control the characters. And I also set homework tasks in character building by getting people to listen to custom playlists I made myself using Dagny's music, both released and unreleased, that kind of explore the same feelings as these characters and their inspirations, which I felt like allowed my performers to really enhance their understanding of the characters, and also gives the audience a very clear view of what type of love's being displayed. I also gave them ideas and suggestions that they can take and play with. So Erica was inspired by Claire from Derry Girls. Phil, Laurie, and Tia, who are all Philautia or self-love, is inspired by Disgust from Inside Out. So it kind of gives them another secondary view of what characters are like. For choreography, I made sure that I was adaptable and that I was using different people's abilities to structure and create the different moves. So that means people felt a lot more comfortable and they could dip their toes into the choreo without feeling like they were out of depth. Um, and it also allows for the narrative to flow in the songs as well, where many characters have their stand-in moments, and it really showcases which types of love might be affected in certain points in people's lives, which makes the audience feel or explore love in a different way compared to other pieces that are around today.